Alright guys, hello YouTube. Got Joe on the floor here doing some stretching. He's stretching probably about 55 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes before we even start a workout. We started suffering some injuries and got back into the getting stretched, preparing more properly. Alright, what I want to talk to you guys about is we're going to start putting some videos out probably mid to late week. I got a video package I'm trying to get together for another fighter, and so I'm trying to do that package for him right now, but midweek, later in the week, we're going to start putting some videos out. And what we're going to do here is, how's Matt hitting the floor? What we're going to do here is show you how to stop showboating, stop all the craziness in the ring. I'm telling you all the truth. Back in the early, mid, and late 70s, that crap was stopped inside the gym. That crap didn't make it into an amateur boxing event, and here's why. We all had to combat against Muhammad Ali, who everybody was trying to emulate, who could move way better than any fella today, in my humble opinion. And he was a showboater. See, we had to work because everybody was copycatting him, you had to work to stop it. And we started figuring out, and older trainers, men that were old when I was a kid, easily figured out how to combat it. And we're going to go back to these old things, and we're going to show the rest of you, especially in the amateur ranks, how to stop that crap and nip it in the bud right immediately. I see this stuff. I know what to do. I know how to react to it. Of course, I couldn't. I'm an old man. But I know how to tell a fighter to react to this stuff. I know exactly what to do. But it needs to be a part of your training, and especially if you're in the amateur boxing ranks today, because there's a lot of showboating going on. Another advantage that we really had back in my day is the referee would actually make you get in the center of the ring and fight. And if you didn't in the amateur ranks and professional ranks, they'd start deducting points from you. And you just lose for acting like an idiot in the ring. And one thing we can say around here, Joe's got some whoopings before. Everybody gets their whoopings. I had a professional, 6-time national winner, training Joe for the first couple of 2.5 months when he first started, and I told that guy, beat the crap out of him every day, hit him, harden him up, and he did. And that's probably the smartest thing I did with concerns to Joe and boxing, and it's the smartest thing I've done with these other kids that come through here. They come in and out. They get beat up. All that being said, guys today can't get beat up. So it's going to be a lot easier for you to stop a fast showboaty type of guy. And it's basically just training and doing quick drills that when they come at you, you go at them and you stop them. Of course, there's going to be an advantage if you're a stronger fighter. Typically, the stronger fighters is going to be the slower guy, and the more wiry, usually taller guy is going to be the idiot aggressor. I call it idiot aggression. And they do it because they're scared to death. Ain't nobody doing it. Somebody might feel they got the upper hand on you and start doing that mess and not really be scared, but typically these guys do this because they're scared. And you have to hit that fear. You have to hit that button. So we're going to try to come up with some new stuff, and we're going to do some old stuff that I did for a long time back in the early 70s that would stop this crazy showboating in a flat second. And hopefully it'll help you out. And if you apply it, it will help you out, and it will stop aggression. And one thing we got going on here, nobody showboats with Joe. Don't even nobody. The minute the twirl starts to going, they get punched in the damn face and it gets stopped immediately. But there again, when Joe hits you, he's damn lucky that his combination of work and natural ability, he's just got a lot of strength in these punches. I don't think they come out on the other side of this camera. But that's one thing we got. These guys number one, they don't want to get in the ring with him. And then when they do, the furthest thing from their mind is not showboating. It's running and watching the hell out. They're on a bicycle the whole time. So that's what we try to train fighters to be. It's no joke. And probably going to put out some strength training that a lot of people ain't going to buy into. They're going to say, no, you can't do this. But we do a lot of strength training that they say will slow you down. But we always did it from the 70s backwards, from the 70s and before. And you can strength train. You can do a lot of work with dumbbells especially. You can work a barbell for your legs and do some dumbbell work for your arms and your back and your shoulders and whatnot. But you got to know what you're doing. And you got to know what to do before you do these strength workouts and what to do after you do these strength workouts. And if you do that, in most cases, the speed actually increases. And so we do a lot of strength work around here, a lot of endurance work, a lot of speed work, and a whole bunch of stuff. But this week I don't mind giving this sort of thing out and just giving it away. We hold things tight to the vest around here. We don't want everybody to know what we're doing. I'm pleased everybody, when somebody gets online and comments and says, well, Lord have mercy, that's the wrong way to do this. And I just chuckle and say, boy, if you only knew. You ain't got a clue. You've been taught one way to do nothing and you don't know your backside from a hole in the ground. Shouldn't be telling anybody what to do. You need to be learning what to do. So a lot of the stuff we put out is a little different, but I don't mind putting out what we're going to try to get out later this week. I'm helping another fighter. God willing, I'm able to help a little bit. A young man who is shortly going to turn professional, and I know he's got a hell of a career and championships, and I mean world championships sitting in front of him. So I got some packages I'm trying to get together that I hope and pray to the good Lord help this young man, because we sure love this man and this young man and his family. But this stuff I don't mind giving out, and if it can help technical fighters against showboating fools, I'm all for it, and I'll share what little I know every single day to help combat tomfoolery inside the ring. So we hope everybody has a good week, and thanks for watching this video, and please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you later.